Hello everyone, in this video we will learn about what is asexual reproduction. So in this method, a single individual or parent is capable of producing offspring. That means in asexual reproduction, a single parent is capable, it is sufficient to produce a new offspring. Now the offspring that are produced during asexual reproduction are identical or similar to one another, as well as they are similar to their parent also. Now the term clone is used for those offspring which are morphologically and genetically similar to their parent. That means if the organism which is produced by asexual reproduction and it is morphologically and genetically similar or same to the parent, then we called it clone. Now what are the different types of asexual reproduction? So asexual reproduction is common among single-celled organism and in plants and animals with relatively simple organization. That means if we are comparing the asexual reproduction in single-celled organism, in plants and in animal with relatively simple organization, then we will found that the asexual reproduction is quite same. So first is binary fission. In protists and moneras, that means both are single-celled organisms. In these organisms, the organism is divided into two, and the new individual which is produced by the division, it rapidly grows and forms into adult or convert into adult. So different type of single-celled organisms produced by binary fission. For example, amoeba and paramecium. So in this diagram we can see, first of all, the nucleus is divided into two parts, then the genetic material is divided, and after that the cytoplasm is separated or divided into two parts by the cell plate, and after that last daughter cells are formed, and each of daughter cells grows and forms the adult. Now second is budding. So in yeast, the division is unequal and small buds are produced that remain attached initially to the parent cell, which eventually get separated and mature into new yeast organism. Means in yeast the division is unequal. That means one is big and one is small. So this small bud is produced, and many time it is attached initially. At the starting it is attached to the organism, and after that it is detached or it is separated from the main or parent cell and forms the new organism. So in this diagram we can see the parent cell of first it is producing a small outgrowth which is a uneven division. After that, a new bud is formed, and this new bud, after growth, it will produce a new organism. Now, special asexual structures. So, members of kingdom fungi and simple plants such as algae produce through special asexual reproductive structures. So, the most common structure are zoospore, and these zoospores are basically a motile structure. That means these structures are able to move from one place to another, and by these methods they are producing the new organisms. Now other common asexual reproductive structures are conidia, which is found in penicillium, birds in Haida, and the gammules in sponges. So in this diagram we can see in A the zoospores are there, and these zoospores can move by the help of the two thread-like structures that we call the flagella. In B, conidia is there. In C portion, budding is there, which is found in hydra, and in D, gammules are there. Now, vegetative propagation. So in plants, the unit of vegetative propagation such as runners, rhizomes, suckers, tubers, offset, bulb are capable to give rise to the new offspring. And the structures that we use to produce the new offspring are known as vegetative propagals. That means any plant part that is able to produce a new offspring, we called it vegetative propagals. So in this diagram we can see the in A potato is there. So potato is able to produce the eyes. These germinating eyes, whenever we are separating it and covered it with soil, after some time it is able to produce a new potato plant. In B, ginger is there and it is a rhizome. So at the nodes, it is producing the adventitious root, and after that, it is also able to produce a new offspring. In C, agave is there. It is producing by, or it is reproducing by the bulbils. In leaf of bryophyllum, the margins are able to produce the new plants, and these new plants can be separated and grown for production of new plants. In E, which is a water hyacinth, it is also known as the terror of Bengal. It is reproduced by offsets. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.